PNR Networks is a member of Patreon. Show your love for our shows by joining our ongoing fundraising campaign and get some fantastic perks in return. Check it out and become a Patreon sponsor. You can sign up at patreon.com, patreon.com/PNR Networks. And thanks for your support.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
From eCinemaOne.com and Subject Cinema, it's time for the scoop on all the films hitting U.S. multiplexes and art houses for Friday, July 14th, 2017. This is 3 Minute Weekend. I'm TC Kirkham. Two films opened wide this weekend. The action-adventure sequel, War for the Planet of the Apes, starring Andy Serkis, Woody Harrelson, Steve Zahn, and Corinne Konoval, rated PG-13. And the horror thriller, Wish Upon, starring Joey King, Ryan Phillippe, and Ki Hong Lee, rated PG-13. Expanding to wide release this weekend after several weeks out as an indie, one of this year's biggest Sundance Film Festival hits, the critical darling based on real-life events, comedy drama The Big Sick, starring Kumail Nanjiani, Zoe Kazan, Holly Hunter, and Ray Romano, rated R. Debuting on Netflix and in select iPic theater locations, the documentary Chasing Coral, not rated, and comedy drama To the Bone, starring Keanu Reeves, Lily Collins, Catherine Prescott, and Carrie Preston, not rated. Opening in limited release this weekend, war recovery documentary Almost Sunrise, not rated. War drama Battle Scars, starring Zane Holtz, Heather McComb, Fairuza Balk, and David James Elliott, not rated. Documentary Birthright, a War Story, not rated. Controversial comedy Blind, starring Alec Baldwin, Demi Moore, Viva Blanca, Dylan McDermott, and Dorothy Lyman, rated R. Documentary Bronx Gothic, not rated. Indian romance Shauna Maria, not rated. LGBT musical comedy Cherry Pop, starring Henry Zaga, Caldwell Titiku, and Matthew Sanderson, not rated. Fantasy drama Endless Poetry, starring Aiden and Brontis Jodorowsky, directed by their father Alejandro Jodorowsky, not rated. French comedy False Confessions, starring Isabelle Huppert, not rated. Documentary 500 Days, not rated. French musical comedy Footnotes, starring Pauline Etienne and Olivier Chantreau, not rated. Horror comedy Granny of the Dead, starring Marcus Carroll, not rated. Hindi action comedy Jaga Jasoos, not rated. Known to be one of the most macabre and disturbing films of the year, and one with a reputation for making people physically sick, the off-the-wall horror disaster anthology film Kuso, not rated, but recommended for 18-plus audiences only. UK drama Lady Macbeth, starring Florence Pugh, Cosmo Jarvis, and Paul Hilton, rated R. Sci-fi drama Man Underground, not rated. Crime thriller The Persian Connection, not rated. UK family drama Swallows and Amazons, starring Kelly MacDonald, Rafe Spall, Andrew Scott, Jessica Hines, and Elizabeth Barrington, not rated. And the documentary The Wrong Light, not rated. Keep in mind that most indies spread slowly across the country. Although these films are officially opening this weekend, there is no guarantee that they will reach your local cinema for several weeks, if at all. Be sure to check your local listings for more on each of these films and their availability in your area, along with their possible availability on your favorite on-demand service, both online and from your local cable or satellite service. For the lowdown on what's hitting home video on DVD, Blu-ray, on-demand, Netflix, and Amazon Prime each week, check out Tuesday Digidex, your complete guide to all the new home video releases, every Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, available on this same feed through most podcast services, including iTunes, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, Stitcher, YouTube, and many others. or directly from our website at eCinemaOne.com. Please remember to check out PNR Networks' premier weekly film podcast, Subject Cinema, with yours truly and my lovely co-host, Kim Brown. Now in its second decade, it's full of reviews, news, commentary, and we hope a whole bunch of laughs. You can check it out every Sunday evening at eCinemaOne.com and SubjectCinema.com, or subscribe through iTunes, iHeartRadio, Google Play, Stitcher, SoundCloud, TuneIn.com, YouTube, and many others. Just search your favorite podcast service for Subject Cinema. If you enjoy 3 Minute Weekend each weekend, please consider joining our Patreon campaign. Your generous recurring monthly support will help give us a chance to upgrade our equipment, bring you more news, features, and coverage, and make our current and upcoming shows and websites get bigger and better for you. You support a show you like, and we give you some cool perks in return. And you're not supporting just TMW, but all of the PNR Networks family. Monthly donations start at just $2, and we really appreciate your patronage and support. So become a Patreon supporter. Click on the giant orange Patreon button on any PNR Networks website, or go directly for all the scoop at patreon.com/PNR Networks. That's what's hitting theaters this weekend, courtesy of your new release news leader, 3 Minute Weekend. Join me every Friday morning for all the latest theatrical releases in the U.S., and don't forget to subscribe so you're up to date on the latest releases as soon as the show goes up. You can subscribe through iTunes, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, Stitcher, YouTube, and other popular podcast sites, and also through Roku. Find out how to do that at the eCinemaOne website. For 3 Minute Weekend, I'm TC Kirkham, and as always, I'll see you at the movies this weekend.
On the Simplistic Reviews podcast, we talk movies. We talk TV. We talk...
Hello, Julie, what the heck are you doing?
Trying to make our spots sound more exciting by adding explosions.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could have got the point across with sound effects, not the real thing. Car.
Download the show on iTunes or at simplisticreviews.blogspot.com.
I'm sure your insurance company will cover that.
No, they won't.
No, they probably won't.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
Podcasting's choice. From coast to coast, continent to continent, right here 24/7.